Так. И что нам тут делать? В тенях крипты нет. Задача профессора. Раздобудьте фокусирующее зелье и испытайте его в деле. Раздобудьте зелье. Блин, а сделать я его, наверное, не смогу, да? Купите метлу. Бля, на какие шиши, нахуй? Так. Надо что-нибудь посадить. Так, у меня что есть? У меня есть... Кто это? Нет. У меня есть зелье Максима и есть... Больше нихуя нету. Зелье... Блять, стебель водорослей, точно, у меня же его нету. Вот, блин, говно. О, модератор в сети. А я вижу, что ты пишешь, если что. Ладно, пусть растет.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Не хочу.
Perhaps another time.
Обидно, да. Да.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Так, блять, а как отсюда выйти? Из этой чудо-комнаты.
Revelio.
Чего? Гобелен с изображением Варнавы Вздрюченного. Его кто-то вздрючил. На этом гобелене изображена глупая попытка Варнавы Вздрюченного обучить троллей балету. Можно лишь представить, какое влияние на это оказало бы искусство, если бы это усилие увенчалось успехом. Так. Так. Блин. А что делать-то? У меня нихуя нету. О, таланты. У меня есть одно очко таланта, которое я хотел куда-то вложить. Вспомнить бы куда. Вручай комнату. Что дают? Хуйня ненужная. Ладно. А что тут? Понятно. Ну, похуй, давай. Так, денег нету нихуя. И как их раздобыть, хуй его мама знает. Ну, ладно, тогда пойдем по квестам. В квестах же всегда. Пошли искать. Но пойдем мы туда пешком. Это будет далеко, но нам надо найти ключики. Лебабу!
I won't talk about this. It was an accident.
О, я нашел. Не зря шел.
Over here.
Куда он улетел, блядь? Сука, наверх, что ли? Куда ты съебал? Сука. Нет. Ключик. Ты где? Сейчас, Себастьян, мы с тобой попиздим. Сука. Ну ладно.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
А почему он за мной не зашел?
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I know Ominous. Met him in our common room. I've noticed he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Of course. Ominous spoke to me about his family when we first met. To say that he has no love lost for them is an understatement.
Glad you understand. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Ой-ой-ой, какой знак. Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой. Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой. Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой. Какая запрещенная.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses. Confringo, I think nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it. Confringo!
Но явно не на том тренировался, если что.
Confringo! That's it!
I think I've got it.
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the Portkey, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
The book I found in the restricted section was missing some pages. That's about it.
Pity. Didn't think you'd disappoint me with so vague an answer. I suppose with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl. Confringo! Protego! Revelio!
Оставайся здесь сколько хочешь. Выйдите из этого места. Отличненько.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello, Ominous. I was just heading to our common room.
I've recognized that voice. You're the new fifth year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Нытик. Ну вот, я, в общем, уперся. Ладно. Блин, куда улетел ключик? Да. Ну, я же никого не обманул. Девочек смотрят чаще, чем мальчиков, если что.
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Confringo.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. I received a flurry of messages from Professor Black's house elf, Scrope.
Scrope sent you messages?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. He asked me to meet him and then told me to take the toast.
Why would you want to take toast?
To a cave under the lake. That's where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's
Менял, у
skeleton,
меня они
I found the
на
missing pages.
на компе меняются.
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book. The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time.
Зато Герл смотрит, так что...
This looks promising. Map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal, as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
Нихуя не помню.
I do recall seeing the memory, but I don't remember all of the details.
My friend Charles and I spoke of the portkey and of trials we'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic. Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
Как думаешь, этот профессор наебет? Ладно, с талантами потом. Так. Коллекции. Что с коллекциями? Можно денег у кого-нибудь в долг, блядь, попросить? Заебывает. А я не увидел. А чё писала? Ну, так себе каламбурчик. Ну да, помидоруб. Все понятно. Да ты уже второй день пытаешься отписаться. Вообще-то ты модератор Так что давай-ка это.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Да. О. Так, короче, до того места пойдем пешком. Вообще по замку буду ходить пешком, потому что, блядь, эти ключи в неебанистическом просто количестве. Вот видишь, искал ключ, нашел это.
Leave me be. If I could undo all that happened that day.
Чё? Что? Не знаю, что это. Мы пошли. А, это эти шарики таскать. Давай попробуем. Чё нет-то?
Revelio.
Колокол, три сестры. Три сестры. Колокола, три сестры. Как говорят, названы так в честь 3 прекрасных, но очень крутых хребтов, которые величественно возвышаются над долиной. Ходят слухи, что когда они звонят в замке, их мелодия разносится по долине и всему высокогорному региону. Местные жители уже много лет сбиты с толку таинственным звоном. Ой. Кажется, я его подпортил.
Revelio. Confringo.
Ты чё не спишь?
What are you doing out here? Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. Nothing to it.
Accio.
Lucky shot. Try to beat that.
Стой!
That was one for the ages. All in the wrist.
Accio.
I'll let you have that one.
Обломися!
You beat me. Bit of good luck, that's all.
I'm not lucky, I'm simply better than you.
All right, fine. You're right. You're better than me. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me,
Нет,
it
блядь,
would be
не
enough of a
дают
challenge.
денег.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
Revelio.
Задание. Ученик ночью куда-то попёрся. Да, почему бы не открыть двери?
Accio.
А? Так быстро? Ну ладно. Просто бедолага с одного удара
Who
сдох.
lived here, I wonder?
target practice.
Пойдем наваляем.
You there! I see you! That's the You will not! Revelio.
И чё, и что, и кто, и куда.
Incendio. Levioso.
7 из 10. 8 из 10. 9 из 10. 10 из 10. О. Боевая арена темных искусств. Сражайтесь с волнами врагов на этой боевой арене. Используйте непростительные заклинания Абадокедавра, Империю и Крусу, а также взрывающие заклинания Гаммофона для выполнения своим уникальным жителям эффектом. Пойдем. Что нет-то? Получать пиздюлей, так получать. Приготовьтесь. Волна 1.
No more happy days for you. That's your wish. Had enough. I've never seen Confringo. What? You're no match for me. Revelio. Stop this! That's just the beginning.
Nobody will believe I defeated an Ashwinder by myself.
You will regret coming here. I won't rest until you're dead. Confront. Her body is not going. I won't rest until you're dead.
Зачем потратился?
Too late for you to learn the error of your ways.
Another pitiful expulsion in my trap.
I'm just warming up.
From above.
Easily diverted. Imperial. I let you go. You can't stop. Expulsion. I want this. Expulsion. Expulsion. An utterly pitiful display. You're really not very good at this, are you?
Impressed?
Ай-яй-яй-яй-яй-яй, больно. Не вижу нихуя.
Expulsion! Is that the best you can do? Expulsion! You do such a thing to me. Now, this has become personal. I didn't quite finish. Why can't I hit you? Imperial, add yourself. Expulsion! Nice try. Expulsion!
Бля, 4-я волна, вы издеваетесь? Ебать тебя выше. Пошел нахуй! Ёб твою мать. По-моему, ему похую на меня. Ой-ой-ой. Воу-воу-воу-воу-воу-воу-воу, чувак, иди нахуй. Блять, за что? Может, ну его нахуй, ребята?
Aha! Back from Expulsion! To your knees! Expulsion! You've made a great mistake! Expulsion! Rise and fight! Expulsion!
Whoa.
You'll be sorry you did that.
Нет! Нет, 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 нет! Нет, нет, ребята, у вас похуя отсутствие. Пизда. Сначала прям сначала, с первой волны. Блядь. Ладно, попробуем.
Try not to make this too easy for me. I should warn you, you will pay for your deeds. Potato. You're no match for me. Imperial. It's time to even the odds.
No one to share in my victory.
You will regret coming here. If only Red Rock were here to see this! Imperial! I won't bet. Confringo! Where you will fail. Give up all. Fight about as well as a pumpkin. I will make Confringo!
Ranrock has fooled you to your demise.
A lamb to the slaughter. Stand still. Need to be quick.
Hold still. You're only delaying the inevitable. Had enough?
You'll feel that tomorrow. If you laugh that.
You had me there. Incendio! Little moon cousin. One less human to worry about.
I'm just warming up.
That was pitiful. That looked painful. Prosecco! You won't survive. Expulso! Confringo! I can do this all day. You had a lucky shot.
You don't have that for me.
Expulso! You will pay for your deed.
You're going to regret that.
How nice of you to stop by.
Confringo!
I'll too slow.
Ай-яй-яй-яй. Камера. Блять, я застрял! 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 Плохо! Плохо как! Плохо! Нет, пожалуйста!
You let Nora Treadwell go, didn't you? Imperial. I wish you hadn't. Now to finish. Expulsor! Thought you could hide from me, did ya? Expulsor!
Petrificus Totalis!
You manipulated me. You're one of my instant element. Expulsor! You did the quest for your inspiration. Pathetic!
Бля, эта хуйня же пробиваемая. Ладно, с этим попозже, потому что уровнем чуть-чуть не выхожу. Но местечко надо запомнить.
This place has seen better days.
Да не, я хочу испытание пройти хотя бы это, ну, чтоб плюс-минус. Плюс-минус какой-то конец иметь. О, ребят, подвезите, а? Не в службу, а в дружбу.
Incendio. Accio. Confringo.
I know what that means. Merlin.
Воу! Я тебя не увидел, тварь. На тебе. Чтоб тебя твои сожрали. Вау, 2 монеты, блядь, собрал. Пизда просто. Как, блядь, денег-то здесь нормально зарабатывать? Жесть какая-то. Целых 2 галеона, блядь.
Accio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
You may work. Marvelous! Right.
Accio.
Not so tough now, are ya?
Что там, блядь, за читер меня сзади бьет, а?
Ha! The lamb returns to the wolf.
Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Спасибо, не нужно. Я это бесплатно могу сделать. Ксюха, твой выход.
What have you done? Am I supposed to be impressed? Nothing to poach in Ayrshire except spiders. Not worth the trouble if you ask me.
Confringo! Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
House design was not appropriately named.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
I heard something.
Accio! Incendio!
Молодец.
Accio! Levioso! Confringo! Accio! Confringo! Accio!
How do you like
Incendio!
Back for more? Shall we finish what we started?
Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Confringo!
These rocks have seen better days.
Тетя там.
Revelio!
Бабосики пропустили. А нам нельзя пропускать бабосики. Рубиновый отвар. Что это? Блин, прости.
Accio! Confringo!
Мне никак. Не умею. Ау. Есть ощущение, что мне наверх. Тебе понравилось банить? Ты отправлять человека в бан?
Over here.
Вот видишь.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
Most goblins in my family worked in the mines at one time or other.
Вспомнить бы где оно. Так. Сюда дам. Блин, почему так мало можно? Только 4 этих поставить. Грустно.
Quickly now.
Это ты на что намекаешь, что еще нужно? Тоталус, Петрификус. А у меня его нету.
Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis.
Нет, видимо, где-то есть. Подожди, не понимаю, где только. Основное заклинание. Ревелио. Протега. Остолбеней.
Well done.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
What was that? I feel as though I'm not alone.
Something here. Ramrock said so.
Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Расследуйте присутствие гоблинов. Нет их, все. Нет никакого присутствия. Есть только отсутствие гоблинов.
Revelio.
Профессор. Никого тут нету. Пошли нахуй дальше. Нет? Псюха! Че я пропускаю?
Revelio. Accio. Accio. Leviosa. Incendio.
Ну что, нету твоих гоблинов, блин.
Revelio.
Следов не вижу никаких, блядь. Что тебе нужно от меня? Хоть бы дал, блядь, подсказку. Сука, тупняк какой-то, блядь. А Google что-нибудь говорит?
Accio. Revelio.
Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?